Hi everybody, I'm Lisa Buske. I am your Epicure ambassador. And if you don't have one yet, hello, you want to be here because we keep it real. lisabuske.epicure.com. But today I am here to show you how you can use Epicure's Ruby Red Velvet Cake and the Happy Birthday Cake to create a Valentine's deliciousness that one looks great and tastes great with less sugar and oh my gosh, so good. So are you ready? So I've already pre-measured all my ingredients to save us time on this video. And anytime you're making a gluten-free batter, you really want to make sure that you allow time, minimum of 15 to 20 minutes, okay, to let it rest. And what does that mean? That means that after you mix it, unlike a traditional cake mix or bread mix, you throw it right in the oven, right? But when you're making gluten-free, you want to let it rest. Just let it set for 20 minutes before you toss it right into the oven, all right? So I have 2 eggs, oil, and vinegar and vanilla, okay, and milk. And then I'm just going to stir this. Are you looking at that beautiful ruby red that's starting to show? All right, it's looking great. Look at that. I love that red color. How beautiful is that, right? And what you'll notice is after it rests that 20 minutes, 15 to 20, it gets a little bit bigger because the air and all the science of the gluten-free starts to work. And I mean, you could, if you were in a pinch, you could throw this in the oven right after mixing it, but it's not going to be as moist and delicious as it could be. So for full, maximum potential of your cake batter, let it rest for at least 15 to 20 minutes. So there's our ruby red. How beautiful does that look? And then I have pre-measured my eggs, oil, vinegar, and vanilla for the Happy Birthday Cake, which that is our vanilla cake mix, okay? It's called Happy Birthday Cake, but it is a vanilla cake. And it is so good. Oh my gosh. So what we're going to do is after I get done mixing these, I am just going to cover them and let them rest for 20 minutes. And then I will put them in the pans and put them in the oven. But I'm not just going to make a basic like vanilla and ruby red cupcakes. We are going to kind of dress them up for Valentine's Day. Okay. So see how that is? Yummo. All right. So you have those done. I'm going to set my timer for 20 minutes. And in 20 minutes, I'll be back. And we're going to dish them out into my Epicure muffin pans. All right. See you in 20 minutes. Okay. It's been 20 minutes. The oven is preheated. So now what we're going to do you notice how it's kind of expanded? I am going to give it one stir. Can you see all those bubbles and all that deliciousness in there? All right, so I give it one last, stir. Okay, just to kind of break up. Let me see if I can do that. All right, so look. See how it's got all that deliciousness? And the science has happened, okay? So we give it a stir. And then what I'm going to do, I'll do 2 at once here. All right, so what we're going to do, because I'm going to do both. I'm not necessarily going to do full scoops. All right, because I really want a variety. Okay, so it's going to kind of look end up looking like a tie-dye. And with our Epicure silicone, you don't need to spray them with oil, which is nice. So all I'm going to do is kind of layer these in so that we're going to make it like a tie-dye, kind of a cupcake, okay? So that when you bite into it, it's not going to be just red or white. It's going to have that delicious, multicolored, not necessarily a checkerboard, but you know what I'm like trying to get at, right? So the trick is not going as slow because I'm talking. And that one's going to have more of a vanilla bottom because I'm... So this is what we're going to do. And then I'm going to speed through this part. Are you ready? Get ready. Super fast. Woo! Aren't you exhausted? That was so fast. All right, so now we're going to put them in the oven. And if you want, you can put them on a sheet pan for, you know, so it's a little easier to get them in and out. But I think it's all right like this. And they're going to go in the oven at 350 for 15 to 18 minutes. It's usually closer to 15. I always do the 15 and then check. Or if you wanted them quicker, you could bake them in the oven in 2 batches, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. 2.5 minutes, and then rest for 5 minutes on a wire rack in the oven. But I'm doing mine in the microwave. I'm going to do mine in the oven, 15 minutes. And I will check them at 15, and if they're ready, I'll come back. Otherwise, I'm just going to come back when they're done, and I'll tell you how long they took in my oven. I'll see you soon. Okay, 18 minutes it took in the oven. I checked at 15. They were still a little doughy, so I went with 18. And look at how delicious these look. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So I'm going to take these all out. And I'm putting them on cooling racks, and I'll show you that in 1 second. Okay, look at them. Look at how beautiful they turned out. Oh my gosh. All right, light off, oven off. Let's come check them out. Ooh, they look beautiful. And then they just need to chill. Oh my gosh. And then I picked up just some Pillsbury Funfetti frosting, and it came with little sprinkles in the top, you know, to decorate the tops with. So I think they'll be beautiful. Oh my gosh. Yum. Yes. When you can't wait to frost them, you go to the party like this. But look, don't they look awesome? I know. Go order that ruby red cupcake mix and the happy birthday cake. Bye.